And we're back. Yes, after a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time for me, but I'm glad I went through it. My characters are at the levels that I wanted them to be, roughly between 19 and 20. The secondary force, I must admit, I did give up leveling them up as high. I only managed to get to about level 14 with them before I just went crazy and said, fuck it, I'm just going to get this thing over and done with, because yeah, there's only so much grinding one can do. Anyway, let's carry on. See, Masculine's got a new spell there, the attack. That does actually go to level 2, but I couldn't get that far. It increases the attack of anyone she casts it on, so there you go. And we've got level 4 spark now, and I'll give you a nice show. Oh, I'm sorry I disappointed you. I thought I was going to show that to you. Never mind, eh? Symbius has it as well, so we'll use him. So yeah, you move forward, and this is how the hero's test works. You move a distance, enemies pop up, and these enemies will do nothing but respawn and respawn and respawn and respawn until the end of time. Unless you kill the boss. Who is there? In this case, the succubus, who isn't really going to cause us much problems. Yeah, so I'm just basically going to ram my way through the first few levels, because really this is all about the final level for me. The Skull Mage who awaits. And here you go. Spark level 20 for your viewing pleasure.
Rain thunder!
Immensely powerful and very cool to look at. Pretty much the same as Spark 3 except a different colour, but... And yes, so you kill the boss, everything else dies. Fantastic. So yeah, there are 4 levels to this this test, and I've already repeatedly done the first 3, leaving just the last, which is the real challenge, so that we can experience it together. I do like the hero's test. Nice and atmospheric. But I must admit, this music, as much as I love this music, actually, if this was any other music, I would have gone crazy by now. But I love this music so much that I've only barely gone insane from listening to it so much. I don't really know why I'm moving my people, to be perfectly honest. I'm just going to send Eldar up to the top of this pyramid. These hellhounds, actually, surprisingly enough, just to show you how the hero's test works, these hellhounds, when I first came to the hero's test, as you saw in the last video, I was around about level between level 11 and 13, 14. Even at level 13, I think, you were getting around about 25 experience from the kill of a hellhound. So the enemies in the hero's test give way more experience than they would if you were to encounter them in a regular battle. Symbio's there. Thanks for that, he had an itch. Hellhound chomping at his ankles. But his ankles are tough, son. Like diamonds. Incredible damage there. Yes, and once we get to the end of this level, we will finally have Masculine's highest level rod, along with a fantastic summon spell. It's basically the counterpart to Grace's spell. I don't really know why I'm moving everyone. It's just taking up time. Just gonna not bother moving now. Oh. I'll kill the Hellhound. Why not?
What was that?
Utterly annihilated. Yes, as you can see, 270 gold there. So I've repeated this battle enough times that I had lots of money, and I had enough money to kit everybody out in the secondary force with their mithril weapons. Unfortunately, there was not enough small mithril to go around, so they're kind of accessory less. But hey, what you gonna do? Even noon now with a respectable amount of health. Some might question why I needed to level up so high. I mean, it was just because there are many of the magic characters have spells that you can't unlock until you get to around about level 19, 20, 21. I think the highest level that you unlock a spell is level 23, which is massacring with the attack level 2, but we couldn't really get enough experience to do that in good time. We don't really need that spell. But again, it's not only just for the spells, also it comes in handy in scenario 3, being at this level. So I'll leave it at that, because I don't want to give anything too crazy away. But yeah, being level 20 makes things, yeah, it saves time, it swings and roundabouts. Doing it now saves time in scenario 3. And it also adds a bit more challenge to scenario 3, because something happens in scenario 3 that again I will not mention. All this mystery. It's like a episode of Lost. Just want you to come back for more. You need answers, damn it. Anyway, yeah, this is a rather dull level, but now we're gonna have it over and done with, because I'm guessing that Elder will be powerful enough. There we go. Yeah, see, just about there with the special. Kind of lucky there. Boing, boing, boing! It's like a bouncy ball. Ominous. I do love it. It's really atmospheric, this Heroes test. I think this might actually be my favourite of the Heroes tests. It's very simple. Scenario 3's Heroes test is insane. But I don't even really count that as a Heroes test. It's something else entirely. There was a mithril there, but I'd already taken that previous playthrough. Again, just gonna... I'll show you. Yeah, so this is Lizardmen and Hellhounds. The Hellhounds were really what I was using to level up. They were giving lots of experience. The Lizardmen became quite useless. As well as the bosses here. They always give good experience. Well, maybe not the Harpy, but... Yes, and this is a Giga Breaker. We'll be seeing a couple of them in the next and final battle. Quite powerful. Good experience. Lovely jubbly.